The tourism sector in Zambia has long been a vital contributor to our economy, but it has faced significant challenges, particularly in recent years. The COVID-19 pandemic dealt a severe blow to our industry, with international visitors declining sharply and many businesses forced to close. As we work to recover and rebuild, it is crucial that we create an environment conducive to growth and investment, not one that adds unnecessary complexity and burden. The proposed separation of Hospitality Act into Tourism and Hospitality Amendment Bill 2024, the Travel and Hospitality Professions Association of Zambia Bill, and the Zambia Travel and Travel Agency Bill 2024 raises several concerns. It raises concerns on increased administrative burden. The introduction of multiple bills will create a complex regulatory environment for tourism stakeholders. Each bill introduces unique compliance requirements, leading to increased administrative burdens for lodges, hotels, travel agencies, and other tourism businesses. This complexity can hinder efficient business operations and growth within the sector. The compliance costs in the new regulations often come with additional costs for businesses. These may include fees for registration with new bodies, costs associated with meeting new standards, and expenses related to training staff on new requirements. For an industry still recovering from impacts of pandemic, these additional costs could be particularly burdensome. Implementation challenges. Implementing provisions from 3 separate bills may lead to fragmented efforts and resource allocation. The fragmentation could delay the intended benefits of the legislation, such as streamlined operations and enhanced professional standards. There is also potential for confusion. Multiple regulatory frameworks can lead to confusion amongst the stakeholders. This is particularly concerning given that our sector already faces challenges related to licensing and regulation. Adding more complexity to this system could further discourage encouragement and innovation. There's also impact on competitiveness. The increased operational costs and compliance burdens resulting from these changes could negatively impact the competitiveness of Zambia's tourism industry. This is particularly concerning given our current ranking in global tourism competitiveness indices. Potential for unintended consequences. Frequently, regulatory changes, potentially due to lack of coordination amongst multiple governing agencies, can create an unstable business environment. This instability can deter both domestic and foreign investment in our tourism sector. In light of these concerns, the Tourism Council of Zambia strongly recommends the consolidation of these 3 bills into a single cohesive legislative framework. We believe this approach could offer several advantages. Number 1, simplified compliance. A unified bill could streamline compliance processes, reducing the administrative burden on tourism businesses. Number two, it also reduces costs by simplifying the regulatory framework. We can minimize the additional costs imposed on business, allowing them to focus resources on growth and service improvement. We also have coordinated implementation. A single bill would ensure a more coordinated implementation of tourism policies, avoiding the potential for conflicting or overlapping regulations.